London, England, March 1815. There had once been a time in Emerson Latham's life when, like most firstborn sons of the gentry awaiting their ascent into responsibility, he lived for the thrill of a game, the next wager, the next risk. But those days were behind him. He was the head of his family now, which put his widowed mother, his troublesome sister, and a country estate that was sustainable but not overly profitable, far above betting books and gentlemen's club rivalries. Most of his time was now spent in ballrooms, where his ability to spot a bluff allowed him to identify an unsuitable match for his sister in her first season. Responsibility, family, that was his focus. Though he felt ill-prepared for the task. He knew it. His father on his deathbed must have known it. Yet somehow Emerson stood in yet another ballroom, surrounded by an excessive amount of beeswax candles. He'd been amazed to learn about the government's exorbitant tax for every wick, and drinking overly sweetened ratafia when he would have preferred port. "It would appear Lady Bixby requires our attention," his mother said with a weary sigh. He slowed his pace and tucked her arm closer to his side to offer her support. Though his father had been gone for well over a year, his mother still showed signs of frailty, and he worried she would never find her way out of her heartache. He did his best to shoulder the burdens that came with running their London household and a small country estate, but when it came to her grief, he felt useless. Following his mother's gaze, Emerson found the elderly and cumbersome Lady Bixby, bedecked in jewels and lace, swishing her fan like a general signalling soldiers into battle, but in this case her forces consisted of a circle of gossipy matrons. He was not certain he would not rather face down an infantry of soldiers.